anybody was watching that, doesn't look like there is. I'm sorry. That probably caused some kind of echo. So, real game starts now. Real game starts now. Let's see. Attributes. Let's see. Modify your attributes to choose what you'd like to specify in. The rare below average attributes can come with a penalty. Okay. So you got strength, melee damage, and the amount you can carry. Let's see. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload. Let's see. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus. Perception affects headshots and weak spot damage bonuses. Let's see. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Let's see. Temptation improves your natural health and regeneration. Alright, so this is probably going to take a minute. Hold on. Keep seeing stuff on my computer. Let's see here. Got strong. See the fast, smart, effective skill, charm effects, yeah, and temperament. Don't know what to do. Let's see. Oh, can't. Let's see. I like health regeneration, so let's keep that there. That's probably talking to people. It's always a good thing to do, to talk to people. Let's see, perception. That's a good thing to have. Okay. I can probably put that down. Dexterity. This is a first-person shooter game, so not necessarily strength would be involved. I want... hold on.
I bet you could slip into all sorts of hard-to-reach places.
You know what, that seems like a good thing to have in a first-person shooter. To be fast and to talk. Alright, so next. See, points available, range.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Let's see, dodge, block, dialogue, stealth.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Alright, so I'm going to be, alright, so this game I'm going to be a talkie shooter. Talkie shooter man. Aptitude. Let's see. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilization, the cosmic frontier is ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. I know how to pronounce words. I think. Probably not. I'm not the best. As you can tell by my soothing baritones. I sound awful. The Halcyon colony needs good people. Beverage service technician. Good people, but it will sell for ones who can mix memorable drink. Blah 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 blah. Again, communication is one of my strong suits. As a human cocktail shaker, you made contractions that could end wars or fuel skip drivers. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. I actually didn't see the bonuses there. So, see, determination, drink effect duration, block. See, bureaucrat. But okay, the universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Cashier. Subgrade. Sub-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. Already I can feel connection to this. My day job is a cashier, so... Sorry. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. More than empty words. They are promised by a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. None of that could be further from the truth. Now, I don't mind having a job where I get paid money. But a cashier is, you know how it is. I'm sure you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Persuade. Construction. Electrician, class, virus, spoiler. Hold on, let me get a drink. Refreshing glass of non-specific off-brand Mountain Dew. Drink green. What is my hand doing? Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Alright. Elevator operator specialist? Elevator operator specialist? A proper lift goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Everyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. Committed to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Okay, but honestly, operating an elevator is just pushing the buttons. It's nothing to that. Just push button. I think that's where the game is going. It's exaggerating minimal wage jobs. That's the joke here. So, I get it. I'm not laughing, but I get it. Safety and efficiency don't all. Alright. Factory worker. Factory. Safety and efficiency doesn't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. I know how to pronounce words. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know what a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Good. You got into this business for the tubers. Farmer dirt. I keep not reading the title of the thing. Nobody's there anyway to see me. But you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. P words. Like penis. Or pagina. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Sometimes food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling the delicious Boar's smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Alright. Janitor. Sanitation class. You spend your evenings kneeling over ambitious stains with a bottle of causatic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant. I think how the blood got there is super relevant. Above your pay grade and beneath your interests. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Tossball team mascot. I like that, tossball. That sounds like a made-up name for a sport. Toss the ball into the goal, get a score, hoop. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick could solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Mask, you say. 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 That probably wasn't even funny at all. Why am I doing that? Why am I here? Who am I? Medical technician, junior grade. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of your medical community's most estimated junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illnesses doesn't take a formal education, when search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Why go to a doctor when you can go to the internet? In your line of work, corporations' bottom line, I keep forgetting to read the title. Safety inspector. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free. Thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible experience is spared, since concerns don't cut themselves yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Eh. Scientist assistant, level 0, class A. You're cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct on what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Science +1. Science. I know how to read. Sous chef. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the secondary deputy chef, chef's aide, is one of the middling distinctions, but you are honored to post your heart into the ritual employing of grease, pans, and the back-breaking label of gravy restoration. You're holding out for what advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. I'm going to get cashier because that speaks to me.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Buttons are to be pushed. So, let's see. Gender. So, I like games with creative character options. So, let's try this and see what we can do. Hopefully it's fun. Let's see. Do I want to be a male or female? I'm going to go with male. I always tend to find it awkward when I play a female. Now, I can play a female character in a video game, no problem. But when I'm given a create a character option, I tend to be wary of playing as a female. Because, you know, player sees themselves as a character. And I don't see myself as a woman. I see myself as a man. So I'm going to choose the male character. You can choose whatever you want when you play the game. That's you. Me, I'm going to choose male. But there's nothing wrong with why am I defending myself? There's nobody here. Right. So, face. Boop, 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 boop. I like that one. Sitting down. I'm gonna go with my skin tone. Pale as a ghost. Eye color. Are his eyes diamonds? Are his eyes diamonds? Nobody in there? I think his eyes are diamonds. So, that's kind of neat. Let's see here. Bright blue eyes. That's what I have. I guess I'm making me. I'm making me right now. So, let's see. Bright blue eyes. Oh, eyebrows. Okay. That can probably stay in center. That probably stays in center too. Horizontal eye size. I just like the characters that have big eyes. Call me an anime nerd. Jaw, mouth size, fine. Maybe not mess with the nose. That seems alright. Hairstyle. First let me do hair color. Weird way to pick the colors, I have to say. I always appreciate like a big, like a color wheel or a palette of colors where you can see what the color is before you choose it. Here it's just, you know, pick a number. So it's kind of off-putting for me, I guess. But, you know, work with what you got. That looks like my hair, yeah. Now it's shot styles. Let's see. Boop, boop. 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 Beep. Bop. Boop. 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 Long hair. Okay. Boop. Also long hair. I have long hair. Bop. Beep. Bop. Boop. Beep. Beep. Deep. Boop. Bop. Mohawk. Nice. Balding. Alright. So I'm gonna go with the long hair. There you go. Oh, you got the color, eyebrow style. It's always confused me how people shave their eyebrows. I don't understand that. Why would you shave your eyebrows? Let's see. I'm gonna go with the unibrow style because probably can't tell because of this. I have a unibrow. Kind of, I guess. Facial hair. The Logan. Boop. Boop. Deep. Oh, okay. This is the kind of beard I have. Kind of. Mine's more scraggly. And I don't really have those side parts. But, you know, it's the closest I can get to me. Facial hair colors. But I'm guessing since I chose 50 for my hair. But my beard is kind of more red than my actual hair. So I'm going to go with this. Seems alright. Features. Makeup. Don't really wear makeup. But let's see if anything catches my fancy. So, face blemishes count as makeup. Alright. And scars and battle damage, I guess. But there's an actual setting for scars too, so. Dirt. It's a weird option to have on a character. Dirt. I always like to give created characters scars. It's cool. Gives them a feeling of history, I guess. I like that one. That's good. Age. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's good. Character name. Lack of creativity. I'll just go with my own. Alright. Alright. The character is created. There we go.